Okay, you might not believe me, but I'm telling you, I think I found the perfect fifth wheel for the parents and the kids. Let me show you. Hey, what's up? It's Chris Young. Welcome to the all-new Keystone Cougar 260MLE. This is a premium fifth wheel that comes in at 30 feet 11 inches, 9,600 pounds dry. Yes, a premium fifth wheel in that length and that weight. But here's what I'm going to tell you about this one. I think it's perfect for the parents and the kids because I can sleep two in here, maybe more if I swap out the recliners for a jackknife sofa or a hide-a-bed. But if the grandparents are going to go visit the kids and they want something for the kids to do and they're worried about the kids getting bored inside the RV and they don't like spending time because they like to game, I got you. Just follow me along if you would, please. Now, question, do you like to cook? Yeah, of course. If you do, you're going to be prepping inside your 260MLE because take a look at all the gorgeous space that you have with your solid surface countertops. I'm going to get to this section here in a minute. I know what you're saying. Chris, this is weird, man. It is. It's a unique layout. But tip of the hat to my buddy Scott at Cougar and all those folks at Keystone because they did a wonderful job with this. Let's start along the back wall. This is in essence a rear kitchen couples coach. You're going to see gorgeous, finished off, awesome upgraded cabinetry all the way around with frosted glass inlays and matte black pulls. Hideaway hinges, strong magnets versus the bull nose, which I'm a big fan of those. I got me some strut supported storage up above my Furion oversized microwave. And to do my cooking, I like how they put the cooktop here versus over there. Because right here, if I need to grab something from my fridge, I got my huge Furion fridge freezer combo located right here in the slide. Whoop, sorry, have my travel lock on. And you can see it's got the fresh air filter. It's nestled in its slide, but if I needed to grab something there, I could. If I needed to get some spices or whatever, I got the stuff right here. But more importantly, if somebody is watching TV or somebody's prepping over there, we have flow and space to do what we both need to do. And I even have more prep space thanks to the fact that my cooktop is recessed. It's 3-burner, high output on the front, grill style grate. I got the oversized Furion oven, really like that feature. And they even gave me a pot and pan drawer that matches the flow of my appliances here. Big fan of that. I'm also a big fan of the construction and what they're doing, but I'm gonna talk a little bit more about that once we get outside. Including their flooring, which you're gonna notice a couple of things about this area. Yeah, kind of attracting some mud. I'm sorry, Mom, I didn't wipe my feet. I know, you can yell at me later. But they have this polypropylene laminated fiberglass flooring on here. What that's gonna do is that's gonna make sure there's no moisture coming up from the bottom. Add that to the fact that all your heating ductwork has thermoplastic duct joiners in it. Those are almost indestructible. But more importantly, the ducts won't get crushed over time. So you're still gonna get good airflow of your heat. And your little, your little floor ducts here, they aren't those metal tear your feet apart when you come in here half drunk in the middle of the night, start screaming. No, and if you drop something on the floor, it's gonna be easier to pick up versus the little metal slats where it's gonna fall in. So that's what I'm gonna say about the floor. Back to the kitchen. Gunmetal undermounted sink. Look how big this thing is. I thought my 789 head was big. This is massive. Pull down sprayer and windows all the way around for not only rear visibility, but campsite visibility. I talked about the storage and the cabinets. I got my pop-up power station with wireless charging. I got another one over here. So if I wanted to make a buffet or a coffee station, I have tons of area to do it. More importantly, if I just wanted to make this aesthetically pleasing and put up some plants or put up some decorations, I got my little Ric Flair figurine, I got my little Dusty Rhodes figurine. I can do whatever I want in this space. Then they gave me finished off, crown molded cabinetry with recessed LED lights. So I look up and I see the fit and finish is what I expect from a brand like Cougar, who's been one of the top selling fifth wheels for over 20 years. I got my speaker there. I got the Furion Chill Cube AC, which is an 18,000 BTU AC that is remote controlled. You can sit right there watching you keeping up with the Kardashians and control your air. Grab yourself a nice drink from the fridge and you're having yourself an awesome day. Chris, you talked about the kids too. What about the kids? Well, let's talk about the kids. Couple of things. Ceiling fan, max vent fan. Gonna do a good job of moving air both in and out of this coach. But I know what you're saying when I flip sides. This looks weird. A little bit. I got this plush, overstuffed recliner right here with the fold down console in the middle, cup holders, pop-up power. Also got the massage on this thing. Got the huge window, side skirting, balances, blackout shade. Window right here so I can get cross breeze, chill out, cool, watch my TV. I got my pantry storage right here. So if the kid wants to grab some Cheetos, some snacks, they got easy access to it. They also got easy access to the fridge. Then I got the little buffet station right here. Maybe you want to put the coffee, or you want to put, oh, hey, I cooked up some pizza rolls for you guys. I'm just going to put them on the warming tray right here. And let me go ahead and cut the ceiling fan on because I know you teenagers love to get hot. I can cut my max vent fan on. I can store the games for the kids right here. But you're saying, what about the traditional eating space? Work with me. Now, since this is a couples coach, chances are you and your loved one are going to be enjoying the meals together. You could sit right here with your loved one, hand in hand, and enjoy your cooked meal. Now, I can take this TV and put it right there. I can watch my Chicago Bears lose to the Packers again. Can we please get a freaking win? Or I can lift this TV up and get it out of the way because it's on the arm that magnetizes back up. I could put some stuff here and enjoy the outside views. You could turn this into your workstation. Imagine having your Teams meeting up on there. I got USB-C and A charging. I got 110. I have a dinette. Now, sure, you could put more people here. You could fit 4 people here. The chairs go in this little storage cabinet on the side, right below your Bluetooth entertainment center. And then when you're ready to maybe go outside and actually do some activities, everything stores away nice and neat. And oh, by the way, if you want to, warm your tootsies while you're eating, you got the oversized fireplace right there. Roughly 5,000 BTUs of heat, 4777 if you're splitting hairs. Multi-flame, multi-light setting. I come back from hiking, my boots are cold. I'm going to put them right under there and cut the fireplace on. Or I'm going to let the kids extend that recliner, give them a blanket, cut their favorite movie on, cut the fireplace on, and let them knock out. Chris, I don't like my kids sleeping in a recliner. Okay, no problem. Look at all the space you got for an inflatable mattress right here, or a bunk mat. Versatile, functional, all in a coach that's not even 31 feet long, and it's a premium fifth wheel at 9,600 pounds dry. Yes, it's not going to be perfect for everybody, but Keystone's killing it right now with this one, and I'm here for it. Now, bedroom, bathroom, and tanks, let's go talk about it. Now, walk up the stairs towards the front cap, and I'm going to pass by my command center. I can run my slides out, as well as my awning, but I can check my tanks. I can cut on my tank heaters because your tank heaters also have 12-volt pads on them. And the construction that this thing is made, your temperature rated 0 to 110 degrees. And the cool thing about these tank heaters is they have an automatic shut-off once you get above 40 degrees. Really like that. More importantly, I love how the safety of that will make sure that my tanks won't bust as I'm driving through cold weather. And speaking of your tanks, 75, 76, but not 77. 75 on your fresh, 76 on your gray, 38 on your black. For a couples coach, that is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Walk up the stairs to my bathroom, and let's take a look at the space. Okay, so I'm 6'2", 220. I'm sitting on my porcelain bowl with the foot flush. I got pretty good access to my linen storage from here, so that's nice. I'm not cramped. This is a good space. My shower is glass enclosed. I got the bench seat. I got the Oxygenics shower head. So check this out. Even though you got a tankless water heater and a 75-gallon fresh tank, this is going to reduce water usage because it uses oxygen to increase the water pressure. Okay, just give me everything I don't have at my house. Skylight. Now, I would open up this massive medicine cabinet, but literally it comes out so far it blocks Ryan's view with the camera. Solid surface countertops, undermounted gunmetal sink, just like what I have there. Look, Cougar never went away, but they're back. So, you remember what I mentioned about the magnets in the kitchen? Look at the magnet on your hidden storage. Yeah, That's some good stuff right there. More importantly, if you have valuables that you need to protect, you can put them right there. I really like that. And it doesn't look like how some RV manufacturers are trying to create the hidden storage. They actually did it with this, with your chest of drawers. Solid and sturdy. All your drawers all the way throughout the 260 MLE are oversized, supported on full extension drawer guides, and they're also finished off. Looks good. More importantly, it's going to last and it's strong. TV backers right here. TTV multi-source connection, and my inverted outlet. Real quick chat about these inverted outlets too. Whenever you see the sticker that says, you know, Solar Flex or Solar Flex Prepped inverted outlet, so the Keystone Cougar has the Solar Flex program. You usually get a solar panel on top, could be anywhere from 200, 400 and on up. And there's an inverter either built in or inverter prep based on where you're at and the package. If you want to go off the grid, I highly suggest upgrading to whatever you feel is right for you when it comes to the solar panels. You can get 600, 1200, then get the lithium batteries. Make sure you got the proper inverter for it. Now you're going off grid for the hot minute. You're also set up for 4G, LTE, and Wi-Fi boosting. So if you want to go off the grid and stay connected, absolutely sign up for that service. I got my beautiful window. I got my king size bed in its own slide with strut supported storage underneath. And actually, I didn't even cut these lights on. But look how bright it is, even with just the side windows. My storage shelves are located above the wood valances for my windows, but I do have power right here, 110, and power 110 on that side, but another outlet with USB charging towards the forward wall. Second AC is right here. And then the first half of my closet is shelved, but you can take these out if you want to because you are washer dryer prepped. And my mirrored wardrobe in the front cap with the hanger bar that has the 4K blade lighting in it, the shelf, and I even have a laundry basket and another storage shelf over here. Leave me a comment down below and let me know, what are you thinking about this Keystone Cougar 260 MLE? What do you like? What do you not like? Where do you see yourself taking it? Do you like how they did that dinette / entertainment setup? I'm a big fan of it. But let me know what you think, because as always, we'll pass that information on to the manufacturers. And please, while you're at it, click like, subscribe, and notify. Now let's go talk about the outside. Welcome to the outside of your Keystone Cougar 260 MLE. This is a premium fifth wheel, so it is full profile. You're gonna see this gorgeous front cap. Key shield cover on this too, which is an automatic coating that's gonna really help not only with the graphics from fading, but believe it or not, it's easier to clean as well. You're gonna see underneath, they got the Kurt Helix fifth wheel hitch on this. You could spend hours learning about this thing. Just know that it is an awesome fifth wheel hitch that, thanks to this bevel in the front, gives you a tremendous turning radius, and you can pretty much see what that coil's gonna do. Yeah, that's gonna help with that shock absorption. Now, underneath, check this out. Strut supported storage door for my Jenny / storage box. Got my spare tire mounted right there. And down here is where we have some goods. So we got the Giggy box, the solar battery disconnect, the solar charge controller, and our Xantrex pure sine wave inverter, which is what I was talking about in the bedroom about having the solar panels. That's what's going to allow you to get the power from the solar panels to your appliances and to your outlets on the inside. Now, I can cut this off, keep the solar disconnect on, and trickle charge my battery. And as you can see right now, I'm in the absorption phase because I had it cut off. But the most important thing you're going to get on any RV is going to be tire pressure monitoring. This one is already pre-wired for it. So please, 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 for your safety, get TPMS. Boom, right there. Now, you'll see my landing leg right there. And here we come to the campsite. Gorgeous white fiberglass exterior, automotive coating. I got the 80% tint on my sealed safety windows. Got my LP tanks behind this door. The key to like lockable storage doors that with the covered hinges and anti-slam latches on it for my finished off pass-through storage. Now you see you have the porthole right here and the rotocast right below the rubberized. What's unique about this is the slip resistance is going to help with, keeping stuff in place while you're in transit. But if you got the wet or the dirty stuff, that rotocast is awesome to put that stuff there. And the porthole will allow you to secure your connections for power as well as entertainment without having to just hang it outside. And you can even spray the rotocast off and let it drain right here. And a really good shot right here of that aluminum structure that they use for the Cougar and some of the barriers that they use to ensure that insulation is going to cut on the power. USB charging, I got my awning controls out here as well as another inverted outlet. cable and satellite. Now you have the heated and enclosed underbelly on this beauty too, and I like how they beveled my sides. So that's going to help with the debris coming off the road from getting under there. And to me, it just looks cleaner. It's also going to help with the air drag as well. Solid steps. They got the grip. They got the grooves for the water to not pool on top of them, and they're plastic. These are about the only things I'm not 100% sold on. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. But you got the extended safety rail. You got anti-lock brakes on those Dexter Gladiator axles. Love these. The wet bolts, I got the aluminum rims. I got the awesome upgraded E-rated tires and the Road Armor suspension. That is safety, 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 and good for towing. You got the solar on top, and what they've done this year, I'm going to talk a little bit about the construction here. So you got this fiberglass sidewall. Behind that is a layer of a composite called Hypercore. That's a graphite composite that goes in between the fiberglass and the interior wall. Now, that doesn't have off-gassing like Luan does. It doesn't retain water like the woods-based Luan did, and it's lighter. Better insulated, no off-gas, no moisture, and it's lighter. That's what helps keep that temperature regulation between 0 and 110 degrees on this coach, making it a 4-season coach if you have the right area for it. Rear of your Lippert ground control, automatic leveling, external shower with hot and cold, 20-foot awning with that 4K blade light, and how about a couples coach? It has an outside fridge on it. Got your LP quick connect, bring the grill, do some cooking out here. Got the oversized fridge. The kids could hang out here. You could hang out here, or while the kids are playing the game, you could come out here and have yourself a nice little beverage. Got the receiver hitch, so if I want to bring the bikes or the generator along, I can. And they've upgraded your 50 amp connection too. This will let you know if the ground is secure or not. So you got the red and the green lights right there to give you the indicator, protecting the power inside your coach. You're also prepped for backup camera. Right here you see your ladder. True fit slide. I love this because it's insulated and it's made for this space, minimizing the components that are going to move it in and out. Well, Chris, what does that mean? Well, when you minimize the stuff you use, you minimize the stuff that can break. Love it. Terminations 1 are right there. Termination 2 is there, and your sewer hose storage is under the frame as well. Now, your tanks on this, remember, 75, 76, and 38. Other side of my pass-through, you're gonna see you got the double doors because of the bedroom slide above your head. Right there is my one-touch auto level, external command with shower, winterization, city water connection, black tank flush, my dumps. I can plug in another solar panel because why not? And of course your KeyTV multi-source connection, other 30-pound LP tank, and your info panel. This will give you all the info that you need for your tires, as well as your axles and your gross weight, as well as your dry weight. Now, the gross on this one is 12,000 pounds, but the dry is 9,600. The difference is the cargo carrying capacity. But never tow a RV fully loaded. And please don't tow it with the tanks full. But man, I gotta tell you, it's not right for everybody. It's not. But if you like the versatility of that dining setup, the gaming and office setup, this coach is freaking awesome. From the construction, top down, to the layout, to the flow. Couples that want to rock and roll, this is your Cougar, man. The 260MLE, rv.campingworld.com, or just come on into your local Camping World. I'm Chris Young. I hope you enjoyed this Keystone Cougar, because I did. More importantly, I hope I see you soon.